What's up, everybody? In case you're new to the channel, my name is Floyd Chavez, and you are back in the F.C Sneaker Factory for another episode from my favorite, when it comes to the F.C Sneaker Factory, my favorite Christmas December shoes to bust out leading up to that beautiful Christmas holiday. Hopefully you're all ready, getting your shopping done, gathering all your presents, wrapping them up, because you know what, as soon as you know it, Christmas will be here and I will complete this segment. I love this segment. I love always doing this because you know what? I love Christmas. It's such a beautiful time. Not so much of like the presents buying and stuff like that, but just the gathering of family. I truly love the aspect of that when it comes to Christmas. Hopefully you're just getting ready though. I hope you're not going to be one of those people that wait till the last minute to do all their shopping or get their groceries situated when it comes to preparing the Christmas meal. Hopefully you're not those type of people. That includes the fellas and of course the beautiful ladies. Like I always mentioned before, please, if you're not a friend of the program, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Most importantly, the algorithm would really appreciate that. Be a friend of the program and subscribe. And also don't forget to show me love on Instagram. You can catch me there at Floyd Chavez Jr. I would love to see you there as well. Drop me a comment, drop me a DM, let me know what you're up to. Let me know what you think about my page because I have tons of shoes. I have a lot going on when it comes to my Instagram channel over there. So definitely tune into that. Like I mentioned, I would love to see you there. Okay. So with all that being said, let's go on to my favorite number 2. I love this shoe. Such a great shoe right here. Classic, iconic shoe when it comes to not only the Nike brand, but also the Jordan brand right here. Because we're going to be looking at the beautiful, the gorgeous, like I always mention, the Air Jordan Retro 1 colorway right here. And this is that beautiful Bred colorway, the 2016 version when it comes to this one. This is the most latest version that was, like, I guess produced to the masses because we got the new one. That may have made my top 5 2025 shoes, but we did get the new one when it comes to the Air Jordan 1 Bred. It's supposed to be more, geared towards the original shoe. Different, very different when it compares to this one. I do got to do a comparison video, and that just makes me, I need to put a note to do that comparison video. But this one, I love this shoe. And actually, it's so weird because this year I brought it out just to do this video, and the glitter finally showed up. I was wondering, like, man, a lot of people's shoes when it comes to Air Jordan 1 during this time frame have a lot of glitter, but this one didn't. Mine never had a glitter until I busted it out right now when I'm doing this review, and I'll take a look at all those aspects. So when it comes to this shoe originally was one of my original, it originally aired, I should say, on March 12th of 2023, so a very long time ago. This was actually Sneaker Profile, when it came to my reviews, was 153. Now we're in the 400, so, it's been a while ago since I've done this one. This shoe originally came out in 1985, and it dropped 7 times after that. It dropped 1994, 2001, 2009, 2011, 2013, and then now 2016. And of course, the most latest one was 2025. But we're going to be looking at this one that came out in 2016. It actually came out on September 3rd of 2016 for a grand total price of $160. I did not get this original retail price. I actually picked this up on, I want to say, eBay. Picked this up on eBay, so I paid probably way more. I don't even forgot how much I paid on this shoe because it's been quite some time. But let's take a look at the box when it came to this specific 2016 version. I love the box though, that classic Air Jordan box, the black and the red. I love it. Let's take a look at that right there. Try to get a nice little clear view right there. 10.5, price tag $160, and you see that Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. As you can see, that black varsity red and white, beautiful box. I actually bought this when it came to any of my eBay purchases back then, before they started doing this whole authentication thing. I would always ask for the receipt. It looks like this person purchased this from Hibbets, and let's see if I could take a look. September 3rd of 2016, and I'm trying to see. Looks like after taxes, 160 after taxes, it came out to be $171.20. So very old Hibbets receipt. See the date right there, 2016. So a very long time ago. I actually picked up these socks to go with them though. Some nice white, white with the white undefeated graphic. But it's all black socks. You do have a little bit of hit of the red. Oh, real quick right there, the red swoosh. So these socks were specifically to go with this shoe. I know they even came out with the long sleeve shirt. I do have that long sleeve shirt. I should do a fit reel on that one though. But let's take a look at this shoe. Beautiful shoe, very iconic shoe right here. I love this one. A good version of the Air Jordan 1. Probably like one of my favorite versions of this shoe though. I absolutely love this. But really quick, when it came to Air Jordan 1, it was based on the Nike Airship and also the Nike Air Force 1 when it came to the model of the shoe. The designer, Peter Moore, he basically broke the mold when it came to this one because this was the first basketball shoe to feature multiple colors. And it was kind of like on basically being rebellious when it came to the marketing around this shoe. This whole shoe was based off like the band Black and Red, Bred, Air Jordan 1. This shoe was banned from the NBA. That whole story. But it was just a really just iconic shoe. No one really saw much color on a basketball shoe until this one right here. And that's what probably really inspired Jordan to sign with the Air Jordan 1 to sign with Nike because of this shoe, the Air Jordan 1. But let's take a look at the beautiful graphics when it came to this shoe. I mean, just so beautiful. Even after all this time, right? From 1985 until now, this is still such a beautiful shoe to look at. Red toe box, we'll talk more about that as we get to the aerial view. But this right here, this black right here on the mudguard, but it's all black smooth leather. That's all transitioning to the shoelaces. This whole side panel is black besides that that swoosh right there. Up top though, we're seeing a different color leather right there. Red leather, but it's a tumble red leather. And I just love that right there. I love this is just imprinted into the leather, that black Air Jordan Wings logo. Absolutely love that. Such a great logo right there. Up top right there on the ankle collar, that's beautiful black smooth leather on the ankle collar. And then more of that tumble leather right here when it comes to going towards the rear part of the shoe. Nice red tumble leather. Even the swoosh has a nice tumbleness to it as well. White midsole, white stitching, and a red outsole. Rear part, beautiful rear part. You do got that black smooth leather around the ankle collar. Moving down, that is still tumble leather and that beautiful red leather material. Red little leather, little, like, I guess you could call it a little tab right there. You still got the nice black hits coming through in that smooth leather. And then below that, that nice red tumble leather. White midsole, white stitching, red outsole. Medial side, identical outside. Nothing's changed. We're seeing the same cuts of leather, same color blocking. The only thing that has changed is we don't see the Air Jordan Wings logo. That is missing, and that would be like right here. Black smooth leather, red tumble leather going towards the rear, red tumble leather right here going towards the rear. The beautiful red tumble leather swoosh going towards the rear as well. But then we're starting to see all that black right there, that black smooth leather going through the shoelaces side panel, and then also right there on the mudguard, white midsole with the white stitching and the red outsole. Now look at that beautiful front view of the shoe. I love that. I just love also too that nice nylon tongue right there. I love that little classic here right there. Classic right there. You can't beat it. Red outsole, I'm not going to touch it, but I really don't need to touch it because it's just an all red outsole, no other coloring going on. But you do have the Nike, the swoosh right there in the middle of the outsole. Alright, let's take a look at this gorgeous aerial view of the shoe. I'm trying to get the tongue right so you guys can see it all. Look at that, beautiful. Love it. Red tumble leather on the toe box. I love it with the perforations. Black shoelaces, nylon black tongue. That beautiful classic right there, that tag on the tongue, but that tags in black. The Nike, the swoosh, and the Air is in red. Right there, very thin tongue, but white on the interior part of the tongue. Ankle collar is in black. White insole, red Nike swoosh and air. I love that. And then of course right here, I love that too. Basically just paying homage to like the original Bred one, but that's when they would put the size of your shoe, the 10.5, and then also like the model number right there as well. So pretty cool little hit on that. Just, you know, just like I said, the attention to details. They're trying to really take this back to the original one. Obviously the color is off when I compare it to the real, I guess you could call it the real 85. I never had the original 85 in my collection, so I really don't know what it is. So I just take Air Jordan's word for it. But this is a different shoe when it comes to that one. Definitely got to do a review on this one. But like I mentioned though, this is one of my go-tos when it comes to the Christmas holiday season, the month of December. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. Is this one rank in your month of December to bring out? Is this a must? Is it not a must for you? It's a must for me. I have wore this to a holiday party before. I believe it was another work holiday party or a holiday lunch. Got a lot of compliments because, you know, you just don't see this shoe that often that looks so damn good, right? I keep my shoes in a really nice condition, and this is just another one of them. Beautiful shoe, one of my go-tos for the month of December. I love to bring it out maybe once or twice for this beautiful month. But what about you? Drop a comment down below. Is that one a very iconic shoe to bring out for the month of December? I'd like to know. That's why I ask these questions. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support here on YouTube. And there goes my number 4 Christmas shoes to bring out for the month of December. Tune in to... We're going to skip this Friday because I'm going to do a pickup video. But then the following Monday, I will be back to bring another Thanksgiving, another Christmas shoe. I got Thanksgiving still on my mind. Another Christmas shoe that I love to bring out for this beautiful month. Hopefully you're going to be tuning into that. But also to, hey, go enjoy your beautiful Monday. Beautiful Monday. Enjoy it. I know you're probably just getting out of work, so just enjoy, relax, take a load off. And you know what? I will catch you on Friday for another Floyd's Pickups. I got a great pickup video going on for you, so just tune into that. Appreciate all the support. Just like how the beautiful ladies say, Floyd, you are too damn. You guessed it. Sweet.